What up, YouTube? It's your man, Vinny Chase. Welcome back to the channel. And the last time I saw you guys, we had officially left Cartagena and we're on our way to Medellín. So let's just go ahead and pick up where we left off. Let's get it.
Now tuned into the motherfucking greatest.
Vincent Chase. Brand name recognition.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
Okay, first things first. Medellín is not like Cartagena, okay? Medellín is in a valley, all right? And it is the city of eternal spring. I expect it to rain every day here for about 20 minutes, whether that be a drizzle or a downpour, okay? Think of it kind of like they took Detroit and just dropped it in the middle of the jungle, okay? It's big city vibes, it's rooftop hangouts, and there is no beach here, which is the biggest difference. Also, Cartagena is small. There's like two zones in Cartagena. You got El Centro, then you got Zona Moderna, right? Those are kind of like the main areas to hang out in. Now, Medellín is a little bit different, right? Like Medellín has pockets, okay? Pockets of good places, pockets of not so good places. It's just like Detroit, okay? For real. So let's go ahead and get settled into our new hotel here. We're staying at the Click Clack Hotel, which is in El Poblado, okay? It is walking distance from Parqueyeres and Provenza, okay? Now this hotel, again, already looks better than the hotels we were at in the Greece trip, okay? So let's go upstairs and see what the bedroom looked like though. I hope it's like the last one. And it's not. Okay, so back to this prison cell shit again. All right, so we're getting settled in and we're just gonna kind of hang out at the hotel. You know, they got a nice little pool on the rooftop here and they got a awesome little restaurant here. So we're just kind of gonna hang out and have some drinks here at the bar or whatever for a little bit. And then we're gonna have a group dinner later on tonight and we're gonna kind of walk through Parqueyeres. Now, people always ask me, well, why do you say Medellín, Medellín, Medellín? Isn't it Medellín, Medellín, or Medellín, or all kinds of weird shit, right? And when I say Medellín, that's how they told me to say it, in Medellín. Medellín! Is it Medellín or Medellín?
Medellín.
Medellín. That's what I'm saying. Medellín. Medellín.
First sign.
So if you say it properly, that's how you know somebody that really been there. So as we're on our way to the restaurant, the taxi driver is telling me about the prostitution problem here in Medellín. And apparently it's a bigger problem here than it is over in Cartagena, okay? So much so that they have it written on the wall at the restaurant when we get there. But just hearing that makes me already miss old girl from Cartagena because she was safe and I could trust myself around her, you know what I mean? So as soon as we sit down, it's only right that we get the shots going. Like, that's just how we live. Let's just go ahead and start racking them up. Now, while we're taking these shots, I noticed that we're missing 2 people from our trip. And apparently, one of them caught like a stomach bug or a virus or something. So I'm kind of on the lookout, you know, for anything that might be strange while we having dinner. Anyway, we have a nice dinner here, you know, plenty of entrees going around. And, you know, no good dinner is complete without dessert. So we sampled every dessert that they had on the menu. And all of it was fantastic. Very, very good. Very, very good. Now, you know I've been terrible with the restaurant names throughout this whole trip, okay? And this is no exception. I don't remember the name of the restaurant, but I do remember the sign that they had out front.
I'm fucking dying.
Yeah. But for real, we're walking through Provenza on the way back to the hotel because that was really the only thing on the itinerary today, okay? The rest of the night's kind of free to do as you please. And I kind of rallied with a couple of my travel mates and we're gonna stay out and see what the nightlife's all about, right? We tried to go to a rooftop that was really classy. It was really nice. It had like a pool in it, and like it had some great views of the valley or whatever, but it was a little too chilled for what we were looking for. So we actually met up with a guy she met in the airport. He is Colombian from Toronto, and he actually took us to a place that was a little more lively where they were doing karaoke.
Lead it, man, lead it.
So we kind of had some drinks and shots and kind of cooled out here and, you know, had a good time for the rest of the night. And, you know, we walked on back to the hotel to turn it in for the night. And we were stopped by the trip leader outside the hotel. He proceeds to tell us that the young lady who was like sick at dinner has gone on to accuse him of spiking her drink and drugging her. What? Like, what? Whoa, what is going on here? Okay. To make matters worse, like this is a group trip for ages 25 to 39, right? So we're all full-blown adults, but apparently that girl's family, nobody in her family knew she was on this trip. So this is the first time that her parents are hearing that she's even in Colombia, and now they're hearing that she's accusing the trip leader of drugging her. This is crazy, dog. Like, this is wild, okay? So that's how the night ended for us. I'm going to go ahead and turn it in, man, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.